This scene from Dumb and Dumber?
Huh. Expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this.
I was thinking the same thing. That Jon Denver's full of shit, man.
At the time of that movie, I didn't even know what that meant because I had no idea who Jon Denver was. And then I figured out it was about his song Rocky Mountain High. And then fast forward another 30 years and I figured out that they like to tell us the truth in movies. And well, I think there's a little bit more to Jon Denver being full of shit, man, than what they're just saying about the Rockies. Let's look. Jon Denver was known for his love of nature and animals. You know who else loved nature and animals? This guy, Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. Do you remember him? You know, this guy. Well, Jon Denver supposedly died in 1997, right around the time Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, the late 90s, got famous. And well, I don't even think I really have to say much to tell you they resemble each other an awful lot, don't they? And boy, would you imagine that? Their faces just happen to be extremely symmetrical. Let's say you just performed a little eye surgery and made your eyes a little bigger. It'd be a dead ringer, wouldn't it? And you know what is also funny? That Jon Denver had a wife. And well, she looked like that. And the crocodile hunter's wife looked like that. And what happens when you put them next to each other? Wow. Their wives almost look like they could be the same person as well. Would you imagine that? Well, I wonder if there's any sort of smoking gun that might give us more evidence. And although faded, I'd like to point out these 1, 2, 3 facial markings that seem to match up with 1, 2, 3 facial markings. And, who do they belong to? Oh, Steve Irwin and Jon Denver. Now, supposedly, Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, met his demise as well in 2006 when he was stung by a stingray. I wonder if there's anyone out there that looks like the two of them these days. Maybe he took on a new role. And if you don't think he's part of the club, well, you're just a silly, Billy denying knucklehead. Because if they're on TV, they're part of the club. And I don't know how many times I have to tell people that. People are getting mad at me that I did a video on The Chosen, and they're saying if we can't trust The Chosen, the guys that play Jesus, and they're doing a video on Jesus, who can we trust? Not the people on TV, people. It's time to wake up and figure that out. The TV is indoctrinating you to make you worship these people on TV. Stop it. Stop it. Wake up. Stop worshiping the TV. It's brainwashing you. It's time to figure it out. But of course, all this is for entertainment purposes. I'm sure that they just look alike and have the exact same triangular dots on their face. And he died the same year that he became famous because of coincidence. That's all it ever is. Coincidence. I'm a satire account. Entertainment only. Do you remember this scene from Dumb and Dumber?